Have you ever wondered what separates the successful from the ones who don't succeed? And I know what you're thinking. You may be thinking, I know a really good guru.
Your temper is very quick, my friend. But until you learn to master your rage...
Your rage will become your master? That's what you were going to say, right? Right?
Not necessarily.
A motivational speaker, now that's the way to go.
Out there, you believe it and you achieve it. And that's what I do. I know what I'm going to do. I know that I'm better than this.
Sounds like
I
the
know
worst
that I'm going to knock
book
him out.
you've ever read. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut up.
Or you should listen to the experts. And then there's that conventional list of things it takes, right? That it takes hard work, discipline, consistency, skill, talent, laser focus, and pinpoint accuracy. And while all of that may be true to an extent, I stumbled across something about a year ago that made me realize the one missing ingredient that separates those who do and those who don't. You see, about a year ago, I was talking to someone in a local gym. During that conversation, he mentioned trying to get back to where he had once been. And out of nowhere, I just blurted out, well, trying leads to doing. Sounds inspiring, right? Well, get this. The crazy thing is that I'd never heard that anywhere before that day, nor had I ever read it anywhere. No one prompted me to say it, nor were there any billboards or t-shirts around with that message on it. Wow, what a revelation. Trying leads to doing, because trying is doing. And then I started thinking about success and greatness. And then I thought about people who had achieved greatness. What if Usain Bolt, the fastest man on record to this date, would have given up in a race where it seemed like he could win? Even after slipping, losing his footing, and almost falling forward at the beginning of the race. This man still didn't quit. What if two-time MMA champion Matt Hughes, who a lot of MMA fans regard as one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time, what if he, after suffering an illegal low blow during the championship bout, when it seemed all hope was lost, wouldn't have fought through adversity to come back from the brink of defeat to win his fight. Did he give up? No. What if he would have thrown in the towel? What if Michael Jordan, who most people regard as the GOAT in basketball, would have never taken that game-winning shot for the University of North Carolina in the 1982 college championship? Imagine that. And speaking of Michael Jordan, I heard him say something pretty surprising about his playing days when he was giving a monologue several months ago. He said that during his career, he's missed more than 9,000 shots and he's lost over 300 games. But the most shocking thing he said is that of all the game-winning shots that he had been trusted to take, he missed 26 of them. That's right. 26 times that he was trusted to take the shot that would win the game, he missed. But then he went on to say something even more impactful. He said that in his life, he's failed over and over and over and over again. But the fact that he's failed multiple times is the reason that he has succeeded. Not only did he refuse to quit, but he never let the fear of failure nor the fear of missing the shot paralyze him and stop him from taking it. And here we are, 2 three-peats, 6 championships, and a Hall of Fame career later. Well, you see that guy there? Believe it or not, that's me on a 1,500-pound bull for my first bull ride. Now I know you're probably thinking, that's insane. Well, I'll gladly admit that after I finally worked up the courage to get in the saddle, I was scared out of my mind. Looking down at that massive beast with horns as wide as I am tall, I thought to myself, what am I doing? I was so close to calling the whole thing off and getting out of the saddle. But instead, I made a decision that day. The decision to conquer my fear, to take the risk, and to simply try. Well, the rest is history, and here it is. You see, to me, success wasn't as much about staying on that bull for 8 seconds. It was just getting on the bull in the first place. So now that you are here at this crossroads, it looks like you have a decision to make. So what are you going to do? Are you going to have the courage to try? Remember, trying leads to doing, because trying is doing. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So I challenge you with this. Make up your mind. You will no longer let fear, doubt, or uncertainty paralyze you and stop you from seizing opportunities. That from here on, reach for it. And if you get knocked down, don't stay down. And never let any situation or circumstance or challenge count you out. Strive for it. Reach deep down and grab a hold of that passion that's been lying dormant all this time. From here on, I challenge you to take the shot.